Hello, mm, Louis. Today I'm going to talk to you about racism. I've touched on stereotypical racism, which is what I am, racist towards a stereotype of people. But this one's going to be about real racism. Full-hearted. I hate every race but mine. But let's make sure we all know what racism is. Let's just bring it up here. Yes, that is the YouTube. And we're going to go right here to dictionary.com for the word racism. Racism. Now, is a belief or a doctrine that inherit differences among various human races, different culture, or individual achievements, uh, usually involving the idea that one's own race is superior and has the right to rule others. Basically, your race better than everybody else. And now we are back to the YouTube. Quick capture everything. See, I got my aim, my Photoshop. I don't even know what that is. Another aim type thing on YouTube. But anyway, I just got a little bit sidetracked there. Uh, when you think about racism, you usually think about a white guy. That's mostly probably because we own slaves. And we came over here and took the Indians' land, Native American. Sorry, I am Native American. Don't care if I say Indian. Doesn't offend me. Unlike most minorities, I can take a joke. But, that is a lot about, that is going to be put back into what I'm talking about today. I'll be talking about, let's see, the fact one word is actually, let's go into dictionary.com. I actually read this a little bit. Let's go up here to the word Nigger. That is right, folks. That is right there. The word nigger. And let's look at this. It even says right here, I'm not going to read it word for word, I already read it. That is probably one of the most offensive words in the English language. Now, this says it means black person, a member of any dark-skinned people, a person of any race or origin, whatever the hell all that means, victim of prejudice similar suffered by blacks. Now, uses slang. Now, I don't. Now, this is how the dictionary.com has made it. I don't 100% agree with it. If you say nigger, it's a derogatory term, yes, but it is to the type of people that, don't really work for. They steal, they deal drugs, uh, they mooch, basically. Take a stereotype of a black guy. That's what a nigger is. But that's not all black people. Now, if you were to call me, if I were to be black and you were to call me names, let's put it back up here so my face isn't black. Sorry, I wasn't watching the screen. If I was black and you were to call me names, the name I would not like wouldn't really be nigger. Nigger would be a personal thing, not like a black thing. And if you can say it, if black people can say it to each other, everybody can say it. You don't have special rights. Not like, oh, it's black rights. We have black rights. No, you don't got black rights. You have rights as a person, same as me. So if you're allowed to use that word, I'm allowed to use that word. And I will when I don't use it very often. I hardly use it at all. But anyway, if you were to be offended by a word, like if I was black and I was to be offended by a word, it would be the word boy. 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 And here's why. Boy is a derogatory term towards all. Like if you say, hey boy, to a black person, that pretty much means all black people. You are taking them a step down. I'm a man, you're a boy. Even as a man, you're a step below me. That's really derogatory to me. That's really offensive, I would think. But, and another thing I'm against is, how they're allowed to be racist publicly, but not. But we're not, and here's why. You have an organization like NAACP, and that's not you're only trying to help black people, but that's not racism. You're just saying, hey, let me help only black people. White people aren't allowed to get this. Mexicans, Asians, and uh, if we did that, we'd be called racist, sued, ruined. That company would be ruined. Same with all black schools. There's a lot of all black schools. There's probably some all white schools too. There might be a large number, but I bet you there's more all black schools than all white schools, and they probably get shit for it. Now, sorry, 3:20 in the morning. Get kind of tired, but I'm gonna keep on making this video and then I'll stop. Go to bed. Watch some Family Guy. Now, if we had organizations like that, or if we had schools like that, we'd probably be called racist and stuff like that. And another thing is reparation. I really don't agree with that, just because, you know, you get money and stuff for things you didn't have to suffer for. Your ancestors did. And, you know, I just don't agree with that. I mean, I'm Native American. I have to be certain amount of Indian from a certain tribe to get anything. And yeah, black. I don't know. Don't know how it works for them either. But I mean, I don't agree with it even for Native Americans because I'm not using it. I'm just gonna pay for college like a normal person. You shouldn't get too many special rights. You shouldn't get any really special rights for your ancestors having suffered. You didn't suffer. But I think that's it. Uh, like I said, it is 3:23 now. I want to go to bed. I'm going to go ahead and watch some Family Guy. There on the TV. Maybe it will actually show. Yep. You can't really see, it's kind of blurry, but this is Louis signing out.